Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout.
Hurt him bad. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Anjos is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Fighter blocks a punch. Few kick harder at 150.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Dos Anjos is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, now connects with a right hand. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, with authority the body.
Big right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Big ground and pound.
Dos Anjos is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Dos Anjos is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Making all these shots count.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
20 seconds to go in round 1. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rafael dos Anjos.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Dos Anjos has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab up top by Dos Anjos. Strong hook lands. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, nice level change.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. in the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? So a much different approach for him. Double leg lands. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by RDA. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. RDA ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, he's got his back now. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Oh, bails on the submission now. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Dos Anjos is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Ok, olha, o próximo round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, way over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Dos Anjos is back to the north-south. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
He's wearing it now, bleeding from his chin. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
20 seconds to go. Dos Anjos gets absolutely punished by that head kick. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Rodriguez. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Dos Anjos. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Rodriguez.
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work, he fought through the adversity.